All right.
Dubai. Dubai.
We're going to Dubai.
Dubai. Wow.
Mommy doesn't want to go to Dubai with this lady.
Oh my
You guys hear the audio? We are, in fact, going to Dubai, and I am so thrilled to share this trip with you guys. Are you excited for Dubai?
You're not going.
Oh my goodness, I'm so pumped about Dubai. I've personally never been, but we are not only going to Dubai. It's actually we're going another place. We're going Dubai and Abu Dhabi. We're going two places.
Abu Dhabi.
And I'm so excited to share this trip with you guys because if you've ever traveled with us, how many of you have been on a Naturalicious or trip with me before?
Operations executive from New York City.
Let me know in the comments. Just say me in the comments if you've been on a trip with me before. Because if you've been on a trip with me before, you know how I do my trips, right? It ain't no just like we just gonna show up. Like we gonna show up and it's gonna be like super luxe, right? It's like you can travel to Dubai on your own, but you ain't gonna travel like you travel with Gwen, right? So it's gonna be quite different traveling here. Let me just share with you some of the things that we're going to be doing. I'm going to drop a link in the chat for you as well. And by the way, we have our trip facilitator on the call with us. His name is Jay. He's the owner of Maximum Impact Travel. He has done over 450 group trips. So we are in
Wow.
super, super great hands. And I am going to pass the mic over to him in just a minute. But first, I got to let you guys know. So here's the link. You guys can check it out. I'll also share my screen so we can go through it together. So Monica is like, what are the dates? So if somebody is unmuted, can you mute yourself for me, please?
Like the short version.
Oh, wait. Is that me?
Or Jay, could you
Not
mute them
me.
if that's possible, if you have the option? I got it.
Oh
Okay.
my God, I'm sorry.
There you go. Gwen, I think you got muted too.
All right. Am I
There
back?
we go.
Okay.
You're back.
All right. Awesome. All right. So we are traveling to Dubai and Abu Dhabi, and we have quite a while before we go to provide one to not conflict with any summer plans you might already have, because I know it's already April. You might be, you might have kids, you might have plans or what have you. So we don't want to conflict with any of that or the holidays coming up later in the year. We're leaving March 28th and we're coming back April 2nd. So almost a year from now. This is literally going to be the trip of a lifetime. You guys, we have yacht parties. We have the golden deserts of Dubai. We've got Abu Dhabi. We've got the gold souks. We've got all the things that you see on TV where like the rich people be hanging out. That's where we're going to be hanging out. But it ain't going to cost us the money that the rich people cost. All right. So this is a 5-day trip. And let me tell you what's included with this trip. You get 5 days and 4 nights at 5-star resorts in Dubai and Abu Dhabi. We have a luxury yacht party where you'll sip champagne while cruising through the Persian waters at sunset. VIP desert safari. So if any of you went on our Morocco trip, you remember us being in the desert in Morocco. This is even more majestic and more beautiful. We'll travel to Abu Dhabi. We'll visit the Grand Mosque, as you can see here. We'll also, like I said, do another same Abu Dhabi day trip where you'll get a chance to experience the beautiful, beautiful country, as well as shop and do some of those awesome things. Now, the food is going to be top notch, fine dining only, right? 5-star for my girls only. Shopping experiences and complimentary upgrades, which I'll explain in just a minute for those of you who are members of the inner circle and or my rich friends, all right? Because y'all are VIP, so we got to go above and beyond for y'all. And the optional flying dress desert photo shoot, should you decide that you want to participate in that as well. All right. There are only 12 spots for this trip, by the way. So once they're gone, they're gone. We don't have a whole lot of spaces, so it's only 12 spots. And you can secure your spot with just a $299 deposit, and you have 10 whole months to complete the trip if you would like to go on it. Only 10 payments, $438 a month. You can break that up into every 2 weeks if you'd like to, but it's $438 a month for a $300 deposit, and you don't have to make the first payment until June, by the way. But let's talk about these bonuses, okay? So if you make your deposit in the first 2 weeks, you will get a private culinary escape experience with our private Michelin star chef, who is actually a Chopped finalist. She'll do a class with us. It'll be a virtual class. We'll do a Dubai inspired theme dish. Super, super fun. If you went on a trip with us before, you probably experienced this. Also, we have our master stylist who will come in and do an elite Dubai style masterclass, so you can get ready, because it's like, what do I wear? Like, what are the cultural norms? What's okay? It's a different country, different culture. Got to dress a certain way, but you want to make sure that you look good in the process. So we have her coming in to teach that as well. Also, you get an exclusive Luxe gift box that's valued at $300 or more. So we'll send that to you as well. And then you also will get the Fix My Money Challenge for free, the next one that's coming up in June, if you sign up within the next 2 weeks. That is $156 as well. Now, if you are a Inner Circle member currently, or if you are My Rich Friends member by June 1st, you will get the following upgrades. So everyone else will drive standard to Abu Dhabi. However, you will be riding in a Mercedes-Benz round-trip chauffeured vehicle, such as the one that you see pictured here. You will also get complimentary drinks at welcome reception. That is not for those who are not VIPs. And then you will get first entry into every single one of our excursions and adventures. So you will be first in line, no standing in line. Your feet not going to be hurting. You're not going to be sweltering out in the sun. You'll be in the air conditioning, experiencing that. So you get all of that if you are if you are just already a member or become a member by June 1st. All right. And this is just something I'm super excited about. You might have a question, so I'm going to try to answer a few questions for you ahead of time. Normally, we don't allow you to bring anybody but yourself, but this time we're actually going to allow you to bring your friend, your bestie, your boo, your man, your girl, your kids, whatever. But they do count toward the 12 people. So if you want to bring you and your husband, you and your girlfriend, you and your friend, what have you, you're able to do that. But as far as the VIPs and all that sort of stuff, VIP experiences, you will be the one who gets that, because they probably won't be a member unless they sign up. So this time you can bring other people with you, but again, they count toward 12 folks. Like I said, Jay Cameron is on the line with us, and he is going to be running the trip. Super reputable, done a lot of trips for a lot of people that you know of. I can't say any names because confidentiality, but a lot of famous folks that you know, his company has done trips for as well. And I think that might be it. Do I have anything else I want to share? Oh, and you don't need to plan anything. Everything is already planned for you. You have to do nothing. All you need to do is show up. Oh, yes, Carol said she's going to Egypt with you, Jay. So Carol's already familiar with you.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah. So Carol knows the quality of the experiences that Jay has, right? But that is what I have to share. And I'm super, super excited. The flight is not included, Indea. The flight's not included. You have to take care of your flight, but all you got to do is get there. Everything else is taken care of once you arrive. I'm going to go ahead and let Jay share the day-to-day itinerary. Regina says, I'm screaming. I'm going to go ahead and
Screaming.
let Jay share the
it.
day-to-day itinerary so you can see what we'll be doing every day. And if you have any questions, please go ahead and feel free to continue to drop them or ask them while you raise your hand. Georgia says from Canada. What do you mean from Canada? Are you asking about the flight from Canada, Georgia? I don't know what you mean by from Canada. But if you're in Canada, you can go. Yes, that's what you mean. Yes, the flight. Yes. So you would take care of your own flight. Everything else on the trip is already covered. Oh, the total is who asked me that? So it's a $299 deposit, and the 10 payments of $438.60. We're going to Dubai, Nicole. I know, girl. Dubai and Abu Dhabi. So the total is $4,685. That's the total. All right. Go ahead, Jay. You can share your screen.
All right. Hey, everybody. Well, I'm excited to be here and sharing this experience with you. So we're just going to go through the day by day, show you some videos, get you excited. I see everybody is excited about it. And just for those who have joined in, my name is Jay Cameron. I am the president and founder of Maximum Impact Travel, where we take people all over the world. And Dubai and Abu Dhabi is where you're going to be going with Gwen. I'm so excited about all of the upgrades and all the different opportunities that you could take advantage of being a part of this trip. Now, in the chat, I just want to ask you real quick, how many people work hard? You work hard for your money. You work hard. You paid your dues. You've helped everybody else. You've done everything. Put a 1 in the chat if you know that feeling where you work hard. Now it's time for you to treat yourself. Now it's time for you to do something and experience life and go and do some different things. Well, that's what's happening in Dubai and Abu Dhabi coming up next year. So let's walk through this experience, all right? Because you'll get a chance to see it, and then it's only for 12 people. So that's the thing. So make sure that you're ready to be a part of it. Here's what it looks like. Gwen Jimmere is going to Dubai and Abu Dhabi, and many of you know, as you're a part of her community, you're going to experience the best of Dubai and Abu Dhabi in ultimate luxury, 5-star boutique accommodations, VIP experiences, and breathtaking excursions. You're going to indulge in fine dining, thrilling adventures, and exclusive moments. And it's curated for those who crave elegance, excitement, and world-class travel. So here's what's going to happen. Day 1, when you arrive, and just to let everybody know, there's an airline called Emirates that'll put you right there in Dubai. So it's easy to get to. So you're going to arrive in style. You're going to check into the hotel. You don't have to worry about your transfers. So we'll gather all of your information when you're arriving. Of course, as Gwen said, you're going to be arriving on your own. But once you get there, you're going to be taken care of. So you'll be taken to the Indigo Dubai downtown 5-star boutique. And then you'll have a chance to unwind with stunning city views and elegant amenities. And then there's going to be the optional cocktail hour and a semi-private lounge for early arrivals. And then you'll have a chance to explore the city and relax at the pool bar. So this is the welcome to Dubai on day 1. So then day 2 is when everything gets kicked off. The optional flying dress photo shoot in the desert. So everybody sees the pictures. Folks, ladies are out here with their dresses. They're flying. I mean, it's something really, it's a once in a lifetime experience. So that's an optional photo shoot for an additional $369. Then you have some leisure time at the hotel. Now, the one thing is, because this is a 5-day experience, we don't want you to run too much, but we want to make sure that you get everything as a part of the experience as well. So then later on that evening, you're going to get the luxury yacht cruise dinner with fine dining, premium drinks, and skyline views. And I want to take you inside of what that is going to look like. Take a look at this.
Only for hot gal in the place.
Hi. Thank you.
Them want to wind them ways. Tell them forward in a haze.
Go down there, go down there, go down there.
Yeah, go down.
Go down there.
Yeah, go down, 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 down.
Move that up, move that up, move
Yeah,
that
go
up.
down, 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 down.
How we can handle the man straight up.
Yeah, go down.
All right, who's ready for the yacht cruise in Dubai? All right, that's what I'm talking about. So that's part of the experience that you can get ready for there on day 2. Then on day 3, what's going to happen is you're going to have the old Dubai and Desert Safari adventure. You're going to visit the Dubai frame for the panoramic city views. Then you're going to get a chance to go through the historic district. You're going to do the water taxi. You'll have a chance to shop at the Gold and Spice souks. Then you're going to do the, for those who are interested, the ultra luxe Desert Safari with the ATV rides, the camel rides, the barbecue dinner, live entertainment, and for those who wanted the Falcon photos. So let's take a look inside of what this experience is going to look like. All right, as Gwen said before, this is an experience. And again, you deserve it. As I saw, this is your birthright to enjoy something like this. And many of you have worked in careers for 10, 20, 30, some 40 years, and you just starting to travel, or maybe you've traveled the world, or maybe this is your first international trip, but you owe it to yourself. And that's why this is a first-class, top-notch experience curated with you in mind. So that's what's happening on day 3. Let's take a look at what's happening here on day 4. Now, for those who are interested in the different landmarks, anybody heard of the Burj Khalifa? So for those, you're going to have a chance to go to the Burj Khalifa and look out over Dubai. You go to the Palm. You'll also go to shop at Dubai Mall. And let me tell you something about Dubai Mall. Dubai Mall is the largest mall I've ever been in. And I've been to the Mall of America, but there's something about Dubai Mall. It is a special mall. I think it has like 4 food courts. And so let's take you inside of what some of the experience is going to look like on day 4. Take a look. All right, there you go. So now, Burj Khalifa, Dubai Mall. Then coming up on day 5, you'll have a chance to go to Abu Dhabi. And of course, for the VIPs, they'll have their special ride. And then, of course, just going over to the Grand Mosque, the photo opportunities at the Emirates Palace. And this day trip to Abu Dhabi is one that's going to be unforgettable. Take a look. All right. Now, this is what I want everybody to know. We want you to relax and enjoy, so you don't have to think about a whole lot. Relax, enjoy, and allow the experience to unfold in front of you. That's the beautiful part about what's going to be happening in Dubai and Abu Dhabi. And then on day 6, it's going to be your farewell and your departure. And you'll have your final breakfast, and everybody will be taken back to the airport, Dubai International Airport, and you'll have the unforgettable memories, new connections, a lifetime of experiences right there in Dubai and Abu Dhabi. And so this is just a few reasons why this trip is unmissable. So it's paralleled luxury. So you're going to get the 5-star experience, world-class experiences with that. Unforgettable adventures, the desert safari, the yacht cruises, iconic landmarks, and then just the private experiences and personalized service. This is what you deserve. And this is what we have curated for you so that you can have this unforgettable experience for yourself. Now, there are limited spots available, only 12. Don't miss out on this and secure your spot today. Prepare to live the dream. Take advantage of it now. And one of the things that Gwen emphasized before is you deserve it, and now is the time to take advantage of it. So I'm sure that there are some questions. Gwen, I know that you may want to jump in and add a few things to what we talked about, but now's the time to do it. And no, one thing I tell people all the time is that tomorrow is never promised, and taking advantage of it now is what I've seen people do time and time again with the thousands of people I've had a chance to meet in these travel experiences. The one thing that they tell me is they say, Jay, I am so glad that I did it now and I didn't wait. And then who knows, what's the next trip? I said, you all been to Tanzania, and Gwen, I'm sure you other places you have coming down the pipe, but right now we're talking about Dubai and Abu Dhabi. So yeah, I'm here to answer any questions. All right, Gwen, where are you?
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jay. I did see a question in the chat, but I want to let you know that I've gotten some private DM messages already, and there's 4 people who have already signed up. So that
What?
means that there's was 9 minus 4, y'all. I mean 12 minus 4. 8, 8 spots left. Y'all make me do math live. Don't laugh at me, Tedra. It's only 8 spots left already. And Carol just signed up. Regina signed up. I
Uh-oh.
think that Carolyn is signed up. Jessica is signed up. So I'm just getting these DMs. So like these spots are going really, really fast. Rhonda signed up. Veronica says, why just 12? Well, because we only have so much space. And as you know, with our trips, we try to keep them like very intimate, and don't want, 100 people trying to sign up. And then, the more intimate the group, the closer you guys can get, but also the more we can keep tabs on everybody and make sure everybody's safe and, gets to where they need to go. So got to keep it kind of tight and kind of right. Veronica says she just needs a minute. She's not home. Okay, well, hopefully there'll still be a spot. By the time you get home, girl, run. Don't run no lights though. I don't want you to get a ticket because I'll delay you even further. Michelle says she's gonna hate missing it. She has her biannual girls trip to Bali. Girl, tell them to move it. Tell them to move it so you can you can come with us. Linda is signed up. There may only be like half the spots left. I don't know, you guys. You may want to hurry up and get to it. But Karen says, how do I sign up? Let me drop the link here for you. I'm dropping the link one more time. There's the link, everybody. Go ahead and sign up and come on the trip. So what questions do you have for us? We are here. You got me and Jay. You probably won't get both of us in the same spot again until Dubai. So what questions do you have that we can answer for you, if any? Hey, Jewel, are you in Trinidad right now? No, okay. All right. Yes, Carol, go ahead. Right. Unmute yourself, darling.
Hi, everyone. It's been a while. My question is, I just signed up. I did double occupancy and it asked for someone's name. I don't have anyone's name. Would you guys just book someone? Because I know you guys are usually good at doing that and it usually works out fine.
Yeah, so Jay's team won't do that. If you don't have a roommate that's coming with you, we'll handle that on our end over at the Naturalicious team. We'll handle combining groups and rooms for you. Yep.
Thank you.
But obviously, if someone brings someone with them, you can just make that person your roommate.
Perfect.
You're welcome. Christy says, can we have his contact for personal bookings? I can get that to you, Christy, for sure. I can get that if you want to book a personal trip with Jay. I'm sure Jay could accommodate you. Anybody? So Veronica asked the same question. How are the rooms set up? Was that basically your question, Veronica? Okay, cool. Great question. Anybody else? Veronica said, I need 45 minutes. I don't know, Veronica. The way these spots is moving, I don't know if you're gonna get 45 minutes, but we gonna try. We're gonna try. Regina said, Veronica, come on. Get off this live and go sign up on your phone.
Yes.
Veronica, everybody's rooting for you. Chat. Anybody else? So did we explain it well enough? Because y'all ain't got no questions. Okay, perfect. Who's thinking about coming? Marsha. Veronica, she's packing up now. Okay, girl. June. Regina said Dubai is everything. Don't miss it. She already been and she coming back on the trip. Vanetta says she's thinking about going. Georgia. Lots of folks. Like, Tedra, you coming with us this time?
Listen, I'm checking on my roommate right now.
You talking? Who is? Brandy.
Yeah.
So Brandy and Tedra always room together. And they actually, y'all met on one of our trips, right? Yeah. So they locked in for life. They Naturalicious trip roommates forever.
I am booking mine right now.
All right, your roommate is locked in, Tedra.
Put the link for Dubai.
Angela says she's going to go. She'd like to go with this group. She's already gone. She had a blast. Yay. Oh, Chrissy, your son gets married soon. You're departing.
Veronica, click the link for Dubai.
Hold on, I gotta mute somebody. Mayan. Okay, Mayan, just real quick. Basically, Mayan was late, so she said she's she listened to
Kendra,
so
I'm
let me
putting
give
my
you
deposit right now.
let me give you a quick rundown, Mayan. And Mayan went with us to Curacao last year. So excited to see you again. So essentially, for those of you who missed the beginning, we're going to Dubai and Abu Dhabi. We're going for 5 days. The trip isn't until next March, so you got a whole year, March 28th through April 2nd. Um, and Georgia says, is there no, Georgia, the flight is completely separate from the cost of the trip. Because the trip is covering everything that Jay and I discussed. Your flight is separate, totally separate from that. And that's the case with most trips like this. With any travel company, you're normally responsible for your own flight, and then the price of the trip is the trip with all the amenities included. All right.
I would love to come, but my husband planning on retiring next year. Finally.
Finally, he's been retired for a couple years.
No, I've been retired for 15 years. This man is a workaholic, okay? And I hope he finds something else to do because he'll gonna drive me crazy. And my granddaughter's graduating next year.
Oh,
Yes.
Megan, plenty of time for me to lose weight and get your hips together.
And my
Megan, you can.
50th class reunion is next year.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's wonderful. That'll be fun. Megan, you about the size of my finger. You don't need to lose no weight. What you talking about? What weight you gonna lose, girl? But she said she so essentially May 28th through April 2nd of next year is only a $299 deposit. If you are already a member of the Inner Circle currently, or if you are a member of My Rich Friends or become a member of My Rich Friends by June 1st, you will get some perks. And I'll just share my screen again to go through those for those of you who missed it. Let me share it with you what you will receive. All right, so if you are signed up by if you sign up within the first 2 weeks, so that's those of you who are already signed up tonight, as well as those of you sign up between now and April 30th, you will get the following as a bonus, free bonuses for signing up early and paying your deposit. You will get the private culinary escape with our Chopped finalist and Michelin star chef, who will do a virtual Dubai themed inspired dish. We'll all do the cooking class online with her. It's an amazing experience. If you've been on any one of our trips before, you probably experienced that. You'll also get the Elite Dubai Style Masterclass. That will include basically how to pack for Dubai. You know, all of us are going to go on the trip, and it's like, well, what do I wear? How do I make sure that I, look good, but I'm not too hot, but I also feel good and feel pretty, and I'm, dressed for the occasion, but I'm also not violating the cultural norms, all that sort of stuff. That will come as a part of the class as well. That will be another virtual class. And all these will take place before the trip, obviously. So since we're going in March of next year, these will start to take place in and around the fall of this year, throughout the winter, and then, we'll go on the trip in the spring of next year. You'll also get the exclusive Luxe gift box valued at $300 plus. So if you went on a Morocco trip, you probably experienced a really dope, huge box of gifts that was delivered to you that was well over $300. But we always say $300, but it's usually more like $600-700 worth of stuff. But you guys get that mailed directly to you prior to the trip. It includes a lot of stuff that you're going to want to take with you on the trip. Just a free gift from us to you. And then finally, you will also get access to the next Fix My Money challenge for free as well. Now, if you are already a member of the Inner Circle, or if you become a member of My Rich Friends by June 1st, you will get these 3 additional perks. You'll get the Benz chauffeured round trip transfer from Abu Dhabi. Everyone else will ride standard, but you will be dripping in Mercedes-Benz V-Class vehicle, as seen here. You'll also get drinks at the welcome reception. So Jay mentioned on day 1 at the welcome reception, for those of you who arrive on day 1, there's a welcome reception with like a roped off area. If you are a member of either group, you will receive your drinks for free. And then you will also get first access to everything that we do. So where the rest of the group will kind of come in, that may have to stand outside in the sun, they may have to kind of like swelter a little bit depending on the weather, how hot it is, and all that sort of stuff, and stand in line, you will be first in line and you won't have to do none of that. So all those come if you are a member of either of the two groups. And then again, if you sign up early, those of you who are already signed up, you will get the other 4 perks that I already mentioned. All right. Serena says, it sounds like a nice trip. Does it include hotel accommodations, single or double occupancy? Yes, it does include hotel accommodations. All you have to do is get there. The price is for double occupancy. There is a single occupancy option if you would like. It is right on the website. I'll drop the link again here for you, for everybody in case anybody missed the link. But yes, the hotel is absolutely included, or the hotels, should I say. And they're both 5-star hotels. We're staying at one in Dubai and one in Abu Dhabi. All right. Serena says, what's the cancellation refund policy? Jay says, all payments are final. We encourage travel insurance to cover your trip in the event that you cannot attend. So no matter where you go, I always encourage you to get travel insurance, no matter where you go. And quick tip, if anybody has access to USAA, I don't know how many of you have access to it, but I do because my dad was in the Army. Their travel insurance is like super, super good and really affordable. So just a little bit of tidbit there. Let's see. Did I miss any questions? How do we join Fix My Money? So June, are you asking how to join it just in general or how to join it if you are signed up for this trip? You can just unmute yourself.
Hey, Gwen, in general.
Oh, okay. I can drop the link here for you.
Okay.
It's basically, it's fixmymoneychallenge.com.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Yeah, if you want to sign up for the Fix My Money Challenge. Next one's coming up in June. Oh, Veronica, you don't know what My Rich Friends is? She's just trying to get home so she can sign up for this thing. My Rich Friends is a group, like Christy said, it's a group that focuses on finance, personal finances, and stock investing, basically. Veronica says she's screaming again. She's already signed up. Did I miss anything? Carol says she's with USAA. Didn't know about the travel insurance. Yes, definitely get that if you have access to it. Okay. I think I got all the questions. Anybody else? Tedra, you signed up? I'll keep coming back to you. I'm so mad you had to ask your roommate first.
You know everything. Yeah. You don't go nowhere without my roommate. Come on now.
Y'all are so funny. Christy, Jay's info. Jay, how would you like for them to reach out to you if they want to book a separate trip, like personally?
Okay, they can go to maximumimpacttravel.com. I'll type it, or the email. I'll just drop the email, info@maximumimpacttravel.com. I'll type it in the chat. I'll send it to you right here.
MaximumImpactTravel.com. And here's the link one more time, you guys. I am so excited for all of you who have already signed up, those of you who are going to come on the trip. I know Veronica is trying to book at home so she can sign up before the spaces are gone, but it looks like we might have about 7 spots gone now.
Yeah, looks like 7.
So
let's see.
Don't wait, you guys. That means only 5 are going to be left. So I don't know if we'll be able to open it up more. Jay will let me know if that's an option, but as of right now, we only have the 12. So, all right, you guys. No more questions? Going once, going twice, going 3 times. This is the quietest y'all ever been. Monica just smiling. Dawn says she thinks
Gwen, because I can't go.
Oh, why can't you go?
Because I went to ask my husband and he gave me a look like
he can come this time. The last time he couldn't come.
I don't know. He's like, I'm trying to retire. And I'm like, I know, but I want to go on this trip.
Maybe he'll change his mind. Maybe he'll change his mind.
I'm still work on him.
Dawn says she thinks she signed up. Dawn, you would have gotten a like a little pop-up, I think, at the like a little black screen that says thank you for signing up. I think Jay is checking out to see if there's on
Yeah. Looking here, it looks like you tried, Dawn, but try again because it didn't get you. But we see where you tried.
Try again, Dawn.
Right.
It should make you should have to pay your deposit at that time, right, Jay?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. So
That's
if you
correct.
didn't do the deposit, then it wouldn't have gone all the way through.
Right.
Karen says, can you check to see if she's signed up?
Yeah, no, she okay, let's see. Karen, you tried too. So try again.
Linda says, am I there? Linda Grimes.
Let's see, Linda. Let's see, Linda. Linda, yes, you're there. You are in the house.
Is
Yes.
Regina there as well? She's asking.
Yes, Regina Long, yes.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. Oh, Tedra says, look her up. Everybody.
Yeah, Tedra, you good. Tedra, you see how we right on the spot with this now.
Tedra's there. Is Brandy there?
Let's see if Brandy, you tried.
Brandy,
let's try it again.
So what, Jay, what is the disconnect? Like when you say they tried, like what happened? So they know what they need to do differently.
There was an issue with the payment going through. That's the.
Okay.
No. I got the second pop-up window. I'm filling out like my emergency contact information. Is that and uploading my passport? Is that not the second thing that's supposed to happen?
Yeah, let's see here. It's not because it'll definitely alert us.
It's asking me my t-shirt size. I'm putting all that information in there.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have got to that screen.
Yeah, you should get a receipt email. So the receipt email is what you'll get that'll tell you, and it'll tell you how much you paid and everything. So just check your statement, and it'll tell you, or check for that email. Check your inbox, and if you get that email in your inbox, then that will. But what I'm looking at right here.
Okay, maybe I gotta finish filling all this information out.
Yeah, because you would definitely get a receipt. So anybody who signs up, look for that receipt, and it'll tell you how much you paid to give you the rundown on everything.
Laura says, Emirates, is Emirates the only or best airline recommended? No, Emirates is definitely not the only airline. It just will, I think it's almost like at least from the US, at least from New York, at least, I think.
Yeah, that's like the Dubai airline. That's their, or the UAE, United Arab Emirates airline. But there are lots of airlines that go there. Yeah. Dubai is a major hub in the Middle East. So yeah.
You can fly wherever the best deal is, girl. Just sign sign up with that. But yes, Emirates is the Dubai airline, the airline of Dubai. But you can sign up wherever. How long is the flight? I don't know, Trinette. Where do you live? It's also going to depend on if there's layovers. You live in Milwaukee, so you a couple states over from me. I don't know. Jay, how long is the flight from?
Well, from East Coast United States is about 13 and a half hours direct. So that's East Coast United States. So you can kind of gauge it. If you're coming from the West Coast, you're probably going to tack on a few hours to that. But once you get up there, it's you put a couple of movies on, eat. Next thing you know, you're landing in Dubai for the trip of a lifetime.
Fall asleep on the plane. Rhonda Dent wants to know if you can check for her.
All right. Rhonda Dent?
Yes.
All right. Let's see here. Yes, Rhonda, you're good. Good to go.
Perfect. All right. And Carol Rochester Baker. I got them all coming out.
Yes, Carol, you are in the.
All right. I think we got everybody. At least
and for those who, Gwen, for those who did have the issue, just check that. Check your spam folder. And email our office if there's a question or anything like that. But you'll be able to look at your statement. You can check your card to see if a payment had processed or not. So that's the deal. All right. Okay. So we want to make sure everybody gets in. I see Sharon had a question. Let's see, Sharon. Yes, Sharon Warren, you're good to go.
Okay. So we were looking at, it was Brandy. Who else needs to try again?
All right, Brandy, Karen Calmer, let's see, Dawn Bryant, those three right there.
Okay. That might be the 12 spots.
But how
it's getting really close.
I'm
it's
sorry,
right.
but how? I'm sorry. Can I say something? I'm
sure.
trying to type, but I can't. How do I resubmit? I can't get in. It's giving me a second page saying like asking for my passport number, everything. Like if I'm already registered. So how do we get back to that where we have to pay?
Yeah, go back to the beginning link, the very first link that you started with, and go start from there. That's what you want to do.
Okay. All right.
And if there are any questions, just email our team and at info@maximumimpacttravel.com and we'll help you for sure.
Regina says this is her 2026 birthday gift to herself. I love it.
Congratulations.
I love that for you. Happy almost birthday for next year. And I'm assuming your birthday is in April. So happy birthday coming up this year as well. All right, Christina says, what did I miss? Okay, so I'll send out this replay for anybody who missed it, but we were pretty much at the end. So Christina, FYI, we're going to Dubai and Abu Dhabi. We're going March 28th through April 2nd of 2026. We only have 12 spots available. I think we're at maybe like 9 or 10 spots gone already. So if you want to, sign up as soon as possible. And you get a number of perks if you sign up within the next 2 weeks, and if you are a member of the Inner Circle or My Rich Friends. So again, the link with all that info, this whole replay will go out shortly after this live ends. Okay. All right, and if anybody else signed up and aren't sure if you were on the list, feel free to shoot me a message. Or shoot Jay a message directly at info@maximumimpacttravel.com. Or you guys know me, you can just find me. I'm not hard to find. DM me, shoot me a message, pigeon carrier me, whatever, and let me know if you need help finding out if you are on the list, and I will tap into Jay to find out. Okay? All right, you guys. I'm so thrilled to see you. Angela, I'm going to be looking for you on the trip because you be coming on our trips and you are a whole vibe. So I'm hoping you're coming too. So have a wonderful evening, everybody. I cannot wait to see you guys on the trip. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.